What's up, everybody? This is Comics Addiction. Hope everybody's doing good. Uh, been gone for a month and change, but I'm finally back. Decided to do like a comic book year in review, even though it's super late. I had a ton of books to show that I picked up this year. Just gonna limit myself to 10 or 11, whatever it is. But there were way too many books I picked up. You could see to my right, there's just a couple stacks. I'll go more into detail. There's definitely some big news I want to reveal. And where my channel is headed this year. First and foremost, hope everybody had a good new year. Hope everybody safe out there. Been battling on and off, cough, sore throat, runny nose, blah, blah, blah. But said, you know what the hell? Feel good enough? Let's do it. Sorry that nose thing's gonna be annoying, but like I said, we're dealing with a runny nose. So this is one of my top picks for the year. I've always wanted this cover. It's probably like a 4 or 5, maybe 5. Maybe I'm undergrading, I don't know. This is one that I'm definitely going to be trying to get in a higher grade, but for now, I'm happy with it. So I have a top 30 list. 30 dirty 30, whatever. But this one I'm going to do a video with my friend, and he'll be able to help me edit the video. Actually, I will try to do some editing. Well, more like ask my friend teach me, because I've been lazy to learn it. Heard it's pretty easy, but we'll see. So I have a top 10 Silver Age, top 10 Golden Age, and top 10 whatever comes after that I want to pick up. Not all one shot, but definitely want to pick up. Let's see. Before I go on to another thing, I picked up Thor 166. Great cover, love that. The action covers, or fighting, whatever you want to say, but the way they're duking it out, battling, that looks sick. Another, once again, 4 or 5, maybe 5. Happy with it for now. Gonna look for a bit of a better grade. Don't need like a super high grade, but definitely more in the 7.5 range. Something that my channel is going to be doing, since everybody is kind of, at this point, I feel like everybody does whatever they want, and that's cool. It helps me be free, be the whole me, which is I love movies. Love movies. And I'm going to do some movie recommendations, not movie reviews because I'm not a professional, but definitely my thoughts with my friend Matt the Irishman. Hopefully you guys remember him. And if after you guys see that video, you guys could always put down what kind of genre you guys want us to recommend, whether it's a Western, action, horror, hero. We'll go from there. By the way, this is something that nobody knows, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. Me and my friend used to do movie reviews, and it was just nonsense. It was fun, acting like a bunch of fools. Just it was good. You could see how nervous we were always in front of the camera, but his editing was on point. Good times. If you guys could see my face, it's just, I'm giggling because of some of the things we said and did, but we're like, what? Who cares? We're just having fun, and that's what we're gonna do again with movies. Another pickup is Black Panther #1. When the movie first came out, this book just blew up. It went to like $100, $120, and it was, holy mackerel. I really love the Kirby cover. Black Panther's head looks a little weird, but I guess he is being yanked by, what is it, King Solomon? I'm not sure. I just, like I said, Thought the cover was cool. Got a great deal. So now, the second part of the channel where it's heading, and that is I want to help out people, whether it's new collectors or new people on YouTube. If they have any questions, I want to definitely help them out. What to be careful with, instead of being jealous, or not even jealous, it's a different word. Instead of thinking, man, how could that guy afford that expensive book and I can't? Just giving little tips like that, how you could definitely buy some big boy books yourself if you're a new collector or a new channel. Another pickup, I think this is my 7th copy, and well, at the moment I only have, I think, like 2 or 3, but it's Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales. I think people forget his other half is, he's Hispanic. He's the second, I think, Hispanic character has kind of blown up. But in live action, I heard it's gonna be I forgot her name. That is terrible. America Chavez. I think that's her name. One more thing I want to do that I think people have kind of gotten caught into the whole speculation and everything. I want to do a review of a comic at least once a week and say, or my thoughts. Grab random books, say something like this, kind of what I thought about it, what the book is about, maybe get somebody interested into a new story. Because at the end of the day, it's all about reading the books, enjoying the art, and taking a break from the hype of spec. Or speculating, whatever you want to say. So, another pickup for me was Teen Titans number 2, the new Teen Titans, the first appearance of Deathstroke. That's definitely one of my big pickups. I was definitely excited to pick it up. Got it pressed, got it cleaned. And I don't know, the more I thought about it, it's dirty there. I don't know what's going at the top. Even though the guy cleaned it, he did a solid job. It's just, it was so beat up. And then when you put it in the bag, I think it got bent right there. Focus. You can see it. Yeah, so hopefully I can do 3 videos a week. One will be just our thoughts on a movie, act like goofballs like back in the days, or I think when we did that channel, it was a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago, and like I said, it was such a blast. The second one will be reading a book, talking about it, my thoughts, and whether I thought it was a good read or not. And finally would be helping out new members, helping out the community, and just in my point of view of how I see things, or what I think is right, what I think is wrong. So another big book I got is Tomb of Dracula. Definitely excited that I picked that up. Sorry, Centauri, Stir Fry. You'll know what I'm talking about. Another great book. I've always loved this cover, and I think the grade is, I'm perfectly fine with it. They have it as a 4. When I picked it up at the con, I thought it was more like a 5.55 after pressing clean. And that is War is Hell. You got death right there, just reaching for both soldiers. You know, in the end, like they say, death does not discriminate. It is here for everyone, no matter the color or the race. A book that I definitely had on my top 10 list last year, and I'm excited to have picked it up, is Batman number 251. What is there to say about this cover? It's a classic. I got it in a bit of a higher grade. They had it as a 7.5. I think it's 7.0. I definitely overpaid, but it was one of those moments where you're just there and throw the cash like a fool. I'll talk about that, helping new members and people who I don't know, just from lessons I have learned. So I've gotten to a point where I have way too many books, and the big announcement is I'm gonna be selling a lot. I will not do mystery boxes just because I don't know. I don't want people to get books that they don't know, and then they're like, "Oh, damn, I'm stuck with this book now." Or, like I said, I like something that Discovery Bay does, and that's a whole $1 books, $2 books, where you pick what you want. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna sell where everybody feels comfortable and good with it. What I'm debating is whether I should just stick to Instagram selling or try it on YouTube. We'll see. Like I said, have over 10,000 books to sell. I already sold 1,500 in the last 2 months, so just gonna keep on moving them. Just kind of, I have an idea what I want to collect now, and gonna stick to that. Another great book that I picked up, they had a 7.5, I would say it's a 7.0. It's Batman with Robin, number 237, another classic Neil Adams, and of course, Death. Man, something about that cover always grabbed my attention, and the fear in Robin's eyes, Batman just looking so desperate, trying to get there on time before Death just does his thing. Alright, so this might seem like a random book, but I have said many times before, I love cartoon covers. I love everything cartoons, whether it's Golden Age, Batman animated series comics, Batman Beyond, you name it. So I found this one right here. It's Jiminy Crickets. It says 4-color, number 795. I have no idea what that CGC group world is. I'm not sure if that means somebody knows what that brand means. Let me know. They have it as an 8.0. I'm not sure I agree, but might get it CGC slab just because even with the jizz stains, it looks a lot better than this. But for now, I'm happy just to have it there for now. Like I said, love whether it's Disney covers, Golden Age cartoon covers, anything cartoon, I'm happy. But cartoon covers I'm very picky on, and I definitely want higher grades. And the last one I'm gonna show, this one I actually purchased from DS, and it's Avengers number 8, CGC 5.0. That's one of the much better looking 5.0s. I have seen some 5.0s where there's like some massive creases. I think the main reason it got that 5.0, it looks like somebody had put like their coffee mug or something right there. And who would do that? Who uses this book as a coaster? You can't get rid of pen ink. So this is as good as it gets, but it's still a really nice book. 5.0, I'll take it. So there you have it, guys. Was there some negative things that I've seen in the community? very few, but like I said, that's a different video where I wouldn't say it's even a negative. It's more of a caution sign for new collectors, what they should watch out for, just because, man, once you start collecting like crazy, you go down a dark path. So, like I said, that'll be a whole different video where I try to give my 2 cents to the community of some little advice. Like I said, reading one book, reviewing it. Well, there's plenty of books, but I feel like there's so many people that review new books that there's no point for me to give my 2 cents on that. But I'll definitely be reading random books and giving my thoughts, opinions, movie recommendations, whether it's action, western, superhero, horror, drama, chick flick, whether it was made in China, South Korea, Japanese movie, doesn't matter. I watch any movie because there's plenty of good stuff to watch out there, guys. So, yeah, that's where my channel's heading. Don't ask me what our original channel name was for reviewing movies, because I will not give that up no matter what. And you'll never find it because it was such a random name. And, yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys watch that, my upcoming videos. Thank you all for the support. I'll try to upload 3 videos a week. Thanks a lot, guys. Later.